heard, but are also reflected in policy formulation by the government. Other than helping to serve Kenya and to secure Kenya and the doom hang over Kenya, we face two tough options: allow our country to continue with this descent into chaos and statelessness, or rise above populist considerations and provide leadership for the sake of Kenya's future. In so doing, we put the party at the service of the country. We responded to the worries and fears of Kenyans that our country could resolve even its most protracted problems and political differences without having to lose a nation. We chose Kenya, and because of that, political and economic challenges notwithstanding, we have a stable nation, we have a country. But we abhor the violence that we saw, the use of wanton violence against innocent Kenyans whose only crime was that they were demonstrating for their rights. We condemn in the strongest terms possible this use of force against very innocent people and the loss of life. We say that justice must be allowed to take place against the culprits of these heinous acts. These developments have occurred at a time ODM is gearing up to celebrate 20 years of its existence. ODM finds itself in the spotlight. The Kenyan people are looking to us for the leadership that helps translate stability into a more equitable, humane, caring, and listening society, where the fruits of prosperity are more broadly and fairly shared among the population. We must not run away from that expectation of responsibility. Instead, we must use all tools at our disposal to ensure these wishes of the people are not only heard, but are also reflected in policy formulation by the government. Other than helping to serve Kenya and to secure Kenya, we have other feathers in our cap to be proud of. Last week, the Auditor General revealed that ODM is the only political party in Kenya operating within the law. Everyone else is masquerading, claiming legitimacy while falling short of the legal requirements. This revelation further affirms the integrity and commitment of our party, the rule of law, and the tenets of democracy. It is a record we must protect at all costs. Today, we are also welcoming a new leadership to the helm of our party. Men and women who have consistently demonstrated their commitment to ODM's ideals, their loyalty to our cause, and their leadership in our nation. The leaders they are succeeding have been called to help steer Kenya through turbulent times and towards a future of shared prosperity, hope, and good governance. We are proud of them and wish them success. We are proud of ODM being a breeding ground for leaders who are in touch with the feelings and dreams of our citizens, and who can be called upon to reassure our people that their cries have been heard. These developments however, demand that we reassure the country as a whole that ODM has not and will not lose focus on what matters most to the people at this moment in time. As a party, ODM remains steadfast in pursuit of good governance, accountability, and the rule of law. We remain singularly focused on using all avenues available to us to push for the job creation as a means of helping young people thrive. We remain similarly focused on the need for social security protection, those programs, to cushion people who have been ravaged by high cost of living. We will use all avenues available to us to push for assistance to all Kenyans households living in absolute poverty. We remain committed to combating the corruption in public life. We recognize that these goals are only realizable by confronting the challenges, not running away or being cynical. This retreat is therefore an opportunity for deep reflection, ideological renewal, and to strategically chart a way forward for our party and our nation. We must restate and internalize our social democratic identity. And it is time to review, strengthen, and retool our formations in our country-wide branches, in the Women's League, the Youth League, and the Disability League. As you are aware, all of you are aware, we will hold our grassroots elections next month. These elections are crucial to reactivating our party in every village and neighborhood. Let this exercise be one that strengthens our unity rather than sowing seeds of division and hatred. Let us plan them in a way that they help build a unified party, the strong platform for the one thing they are best known for, which is changing Kenya for the better. In conclusion, of course, the other leaders have talked about, were introduced earlier, but I just want them to stand. We have got now a new chair, Madam Grace Wanga. You have 3 deputy party leaders. Honorable Osotsi, Honorable Adibul Chomad, Ship Nasir, and Honorable Simba Arat. Then we have the acting party leader, Professor Peter Anyang'. There are also other members of the National Executive Committee who may just stand where they are. You may just stand where you are. ODM. ODM. You may be seated. Now, at this moment, therefore, I wish to urge you not to dwell so much in what you have achieved in the past, important as that is, but what we can achieve for ourselves and Kenya in the future. From where I stand, it is brilliantly clear that the scale of challenges now and into the future dwarf what we need in the past as a party and as a country. Let us wear new lenses envisage new political terrains, and prepare accordingly. Everything we face now and the days ahead require leadership. As a party, we must refuse to retreat to the sidelines, to sit at some comfort zone, and to hope that things will work by us doing nothing. We must rediscover our confidence and self-belief. We must be able to spot where tough decisions are required and take those tough decisions instead of shrinking from them. In other words, this party and its leaders must lead, not lament, nor wish for things, but lead. That is the ODM I have known over the years. It is the ODM I expect to see the years ahead. As we prepare to mark our 20th anniversary in the coming months, this retreat is the perfect time to reflect on our future as a party and the future of our nation. ODM has always demonstrated its ability to tackle multiple challenges simultaneously. As we continue to strengthen our party, we must not shy away from our responsibility to lead this nation. Let us engage in robust discussions anchored in the values that have guided us over the past 2 decades and plan together for the future. Whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, be assured that I'm always with you wherever I am. Whatever I do, I will be with you in mind and spirit. I wish you all the best. ODM. 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 Salve sana.